Well, technically, you cannot spot reduce, so you can't target your belly fat.
I spent over 100 hours getting certified on becoming a weight loss coach, but that's not why you should be watching this video. I read over 50 research papers from Harvard, Johns Hopkins University, Cleveland Clinic, and various other reputed sources on belly fat. And I'm spilling the secrets all in this video today. Hello, I'm Simran Valecha, a fitness expert, a finance geek, and a self proclaimed foodie, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, I started my weight loss journey over 10 years ago, and not only have I lost over 10 kilos, but I've also lost a lot of body fat, gained lean muscle mass, and changed my entire body composition. I've also helped over 4,500 women globally lose 2 to 3 kilos a month while eating out at restaurants. And today I'm spilling the secrets on how you can lose your belly fat in just 45 days. So make sure you watch the video till the very end.
So, how do you lose your belly fat in 45 days? Well, technically, you cannot spot reduce, so you can't target your belly fat. But there are certain things that you can do to ensure you lose your belly fat in 45 days. To ensure this information is easy to grasp and implement, make sure you sit down with a notebook because I'm dividing this video into three parts: diet, workout, and other lifestyle habits.
Before I begin, I want you to know this diet isn't just for 45 days, but it's a diet you should aspire to follow for a lifetime.
Which is why it should include your favorite foods, right? Mine included espresso martinis, ice creams, cookies, chocolates, and my all-time favorite, Sindhi Took.
She doesn't know what she's saying because how can anyone lose belly fat while eating ice cream?
Go away. Don't pause the video because of her, because I'm a sustainable weight loss expert who's gonna help you lose your belly fat ASAP. So this is exactly how you create your own diet plan to target your belly fat. First, calculate your calorie requirement from calculator.net. Input all the details that they're asking from you, and it'll come up with a number called your maintenance calories. Now, from those maintenance calories, you deduct 200 calories. That's the amount you need to maintain on a daily basis to ensure you lose weight and lose fat. Now, just for some reference, walking for 45 minutes a day will also burn 200 calories. So you can either deduct that 200 calories from your daily movement or workout or from your diet. Now, if you just wanted to lose weight, it wouldn't matter what you ate in the 1800 to 2000 calorie deficit range that you've come up with. But because you want to lose fat, you need to ensure your diet is a balanced diet. Scientifically, a balanced diet includes carbohydrates, proteins, fiber, vitamins and minerals, and healthy fats. So, a typical Indian balanced diet would look like salad, dal or paneer, roti or rice, and vegetable sabzi. A typical Italian balanced diet would look like salad with chicken or tofu, and then your pizza with veggies and chicken. And of course, you can't miss your tiramisu, right? So, I'm going to tell you how to include that as well, but towards the end of the video. Now, let's proceed to the second aspect of the video, which is your workout. Should I do Pilates? Should I do weight training? Should I do resistance training? Are home workouts effective? Can I just walk and lose my belly fat? I'm going to address all those questions and even more so that you can end up with no confusion at the end of this video on how you can lose your belly fat in 45 days. There was a study conducted in 2021 proving that high intensity interval training is ideal for belly fat loss. However, it's also proven that resistance training is the most effective exercise modality to preserve lean body mass and burn your belly fat. So here's how I would recommend thinking about your workout. If you're a newbie, I would recommend going for workout classes and finding something that you enjoy. Until you find a workout class that you enjoy and join, go for 30-minute walks so that you're active. If you have been working out for years but are unable to lose that belly fat, then this is how I would structure your workout week. Monday is leg day because you want to get that out of the way. Tuesday is upper body. Wednesday is interval training cardio session. Thursday is full body. And Friday is a walk. On Sunday, I want you to take an active recovery day as well. Now, if you do want to break up your upper body day into push and pull day, then you will have to work out an extra day, which I would not recommend. And now I know you're wondering, but she didn't say to train our abs or belly fat or core or anything like that. So if you do want to train your core, all you have to do in all these workout sessions is lift heavy weights. I don't mean go and lift 30 kilos, but I mean lift to your highest capacity. For me, that's sometimes just 7 kilos, sometimes 10 kilos, sometimes 15 kilos. But on that day, you should be at your 90 to 100%. And the second thing you should be doing is engage your core in all your exercises. Now, if you still want to train your core, I would recommend adding deep core exercises to your cardio days towards the end for probably 10 minutes. Now, here are some other lifestyle changes that you have to make if you want to lead a healthier life and target your belly fat. The easiest way to stay active is to set an alarm on your phone for every 90 minutes and make it a habit to get up every time it rings and move for about 1 to 2 minutes. So if you're in office, I would recommend go to the pantry, go to the bathroom, take a walk around your desk, take your calls while you're walking. I know sometimes you have to take notes, but you can take certain calls while you're standing or you're walking. This will also help you boost your metabolic rate in the long run. Most of us grab food, me a tub of ice cream on my low days when I'm extremely stressed with work and things aren't going my way. So if you do want to control these extra calories you're consuming when you're stressed, I wouldn't recommend replacing it with makhana or salted popcorn or khakra or fruit. What I would recommend is finding better coping mechanisms for your stress. Stress is also scientifically proven to increase your belly fat, by the way. Now, most people overlook this one, but this is the most important one, is get enough sleep. There is absolutely no point of waking up at 6 a.m. to get a workout in after you've slept at 1 or 2 a.m. Your body needs sleep, and that workout is just not effective. Not because you're not at 100%, but because your body has had no time to recover. The second thing that's so common is that people sleep 5-6 hours on Monday to Friday, and then on the weekends they'll sleep for 12 hours, saying that they're going to catch up and make up for all the lost sleep. But that's not how our body works. The city of Southampton also recently conducted a study saying that women need 11 minutes more sleep than men. Now, here's the bonus tip I was going to share with you on how you can add your tiramisu and favorite foods to your diet. So every time you sit down with your meal, ensure your plate is balanced with everything inside your plate. Your salad, your protein, your vitamins and minerals through your vegetable sabzi, and then your roti or your rice, which is your carbs. Then you get whatever dessert you want at the dinner table and put it in your plate. Maybe you put it in the center or wherever the space is there. I know you may not want to mix it with your food, so after you put it there, you can place it in your bowl separately and ensure you eat it right after. So what this will do is ensure that you are already satiated after your dinner, so your portions won't increase. And the second is, by allowing yourself to eat dessert whenever you want and not restricting it, you will actually not crave it to eat it that often. Even if you eat an entire slice of a pastry every weekend, that's just 200 calories. Why are you getting stressed about it? You can lose your belly fat while having fun if you follow these tips. If you found this video helpful, make sure you comment, share, like, subscribe, and see you next week.